Okay, we have an A.O. Smith water heater, and it is fantastic for these warmer climates. This is an 80-gallon, but the hybrid is what we typically have it on. And even in the summer when it gets super hot, we can actually put it on efficiency. And that works extremely well and saves you on your energy bill. However, if the temperature in your garage or wherever this is housed gets under 67 degrees, then it can cause issues with the fan system getting too cold. And so you have to have it on electric. However, the default with electric is that if you put it on electric, just by hitting the mode button, it changes which one you're on. But if you have it on electric, it'll only stay for 48 hours so that it goes back to its hybrid mode to save you money on your energy bill. It's fantastic in the summertime if you need to change it to electric just because maybe you plan on using a lot of hot water that day. Maybe you're doing laundry and taking a bath and showering and who knows. Anyway, a whole host of things. But so then you don't want to forget, and sure, that's great. In 48 hours, it goes back to hybrid and saves you. However, when it gets colder in the winter, then you need it to stay on electric. And nowhere in the manual does it tell you how to do that. And if you call, they will not tell you how to do that because they don't want customers to then complain that it didn't switch back to hybrid in their warmer months. So here's the key. This one was beeping in the morning and very annoying, and so I went and shut off the breaker, turned it back on, seemed to be okay. But then the next morning it was beeping again because of course the temperatures plunged in the garage overnight. So I went, shut off the breaker, wait 5 minutes, came back and turn the breaker back on. And when you come back, you have to press the enter button, the mode enter button, just to turn the system on. Otherwise, this is kind of just dark. Once that's on, then you hold mode enter at the same time as you hold this down arrow, which says hold for Fahrenheit or Celsius. But anyway, we're holding these at the same time for 3 seconds. Now it shows a 0. We want to go up. You can use these arrow buttons to go up or down, but we're going to go up to number 8. And I'm not sure what 8 actually represents. I got that from another guy's video and he wasn't sure either, but this is a lifesaver. Now you hit enter, and I will be sure to give him props in the comment as well, a link to his video. This defaults to 1, which means the default setting of 48 hours is turned on, just like computer technology. I didn't do it fast enough, so I'm going to do it again. Hold down for 3 seconds. We're going to go up to number 8. Hit enter. We're going to hit down to 0. 0 changes the default to off. And now we're set. So this means that it will stay on electric and until I change that. So either I change that setting back and put it back to 0 as the first number and then 1 as the second. And I will do that, but right now it's just going to stay as this. And so I recommend putting a reminder in your calendar to change that so that it does go back to the default and you don't accidentally stay on electric all through your warmer months and then you miss out on the energy savings. So anyway, that's key. But the other issue that I had was that beeping, but then it was flashing right here saying 120 degrees and flashing between 120 and then ECC, which is the electronic control component. I think that's what it stands for. I'll put it in the description. Anyway, it means that there's an issue because of the temperature that this system is in, and it wasn't warm enough. So anyway, hope this helps.